Hey guys, it's Mario iPod here, and firstly, I know up front this is gonna be one of my crappy filler episodes because I'm working on a bigger project that's gonna be finished in April. I'm showing off weird DS games I played as a kid. Some of them I like a lot, others not so much. And, let me change the location of this. Um, says it is. My best way of recording this is on my sitting on my floor and using my chair as a table. Tried to awkwardly play the game with one hand. This is called Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. And how this works is you can pick some Nickelodeon characters to play through a level. That's so while it's cool in concept, I don't really like this game actually. It was my so I don't remember how I first got it really. My best guess is it was probably a gift with my first ever DS, but um, I don't like this game. It's too linear and the controls are ridiculous. I can see why I wouldn't have really liked having this as my first ever DS game as a kid. You can switch your character by pressing the Y button. Also, why is all the action on the bottom screen where I'm conveniently trying to film? Oh, and someone turned up the gravity meter to like 500%. That jump is not high enough for any meaningful platforming. Look at that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not in the mood to play more of this game. Um, as you can see, it's definitely not one of my favorite weird games I played as a kid. Um, but there's one I do like particularly quite a lot more. So, nothing to worry, this video is not gonna be an entirely negative one. I need to declutter my DS game collection because this loading time's way too long. Ah, here it is. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Um, it's based on the Phineas and Ferb movie. I can't remember last time I played this. This is definitely a newer file. I remember beating this game as a kid. Anyway, I'm gonna start up a new file to show off how this game works. Um, actually, do any of you know this game exists? At least before watching this? there's Major Monogram's iconic headquarters. That's the word I'm looking for. As you can see, the jump is more reasonable here. I remember getting this game for Christmas a long time ago. Obviously, I don't have the original cartridge because I'm playing on a ROM. So basically what you do is you play as Phineas or Ferb, adventure through 3D platforming. This is kind of like Super Mario 3D Land in some ways. I like that game, so I definitely like this game a lot better than Attack of the Toy Bots. And as you can see, you can switch characters to Perry or Ferb, and they all have different abilities. One thing I'd like to point out is Ferb is excessively useful compared to the other characters in this game. He's used for repairing robots, he's used for defeating the tougher enemies, and okay, so here's an instance where you need Phineas. It's pretty much all Phineas is used for, though. Oh, I didn't even know that you could press Y on those things. Yeah, look at that. Oh, darn it. Oh, and here's I mentioned, Ferb is the only one who can take on those tougher robots. There's other mini games in this game, but after that, that's pretty much the extent of the gameplay. There's one more interesting game I played as a kid I want to show off. Sorry about the camera movement. Firstly, I'm using my high school phone to record this. I hate my smartphone. I miss the one I had when I was 11. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely going to declutter my file storage on my DS, because this is taking a long time to load. And you can probably tell by my Black Kyurem background that the game I'm working on is Pokemon Black 2. That'll be done in April. Alright, where is it? There's one more game I wanted to show off here. I think this is it. And as a side note, it's actually 2 games in one. I think these are my personalized ROM dumps of these, so So they're pretty obscure. I don't think you can find them on typical file sharing sites and stuff like that. So what you do in this game, I'm surprised this game has better voice acting than typical Nintendo games do. So you do in this game is you have to earn money, and you can build ridiculously cheap park attractions, like, for example, this pirate ship. Oh, just let me skip this stupid intro. So you have to do is you have to memorize the part and then put together the attraction. It's meant to simulate constructing a real amusement park, but this game is built for like first graders and kindergartners, so it's obviously not difficult to memorize. I just realized I failed a mission in a game designed for literal kindergarteners. Overall, I remember it being a fun game. It might be less fun for me now because I've done it 100 times. Also because I'm 19 at the time of recording this, and this game's literally designed for. This is literally designed for people who are like 10 years younger than I am. Like, it's ridiculous, maybe more. And then, when you're done building an attraction, you can earn money by playing mini games involving the rides, like this ride repair game. There's other games like serving customers at the snack bar. It seems like this game is built as a way of simulating what it would be like to be an amusement park owner. There's no game where you can actually see how the ride operates, which is a bit disappointing. But other than that, I actually still kind of like this game. I know I'm literally like 10 years too old for it, but I still find it fun. So when you complete a ride, you get more money, or you can then build more attractions. Well, that's all I've got to show today. Sorry about this really bad filler episode. my next playthrough, I think, is going to be Pokemon X and Y. I tried that earlier this year, but my emulator crashed. But now I have a proper way of capturing video footage. I think it'll work better. I also want to do Pokemon Omega Ruby later on this year. But my Black 2 project, that's going to be done by April. See you guys then.